Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Today is Sunday. It is the 18th of May 2025. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. So let's see what is going on in your energy. Let's go in with a reading for the collective. Okay. Let's see what your messages are from the psychic hearts. That one's popping out. We've got shine. So there's something about you shining, and it's coming from your heart chakra. So there's something about love making you feel good. You feel like you're shining, you're getting noticed. Your light is not being dimmed. There's color around you. You are shining. Yeah, it's your time to shine, Scorpio. And on the bottom of the deck you have rebuild. Coming together. Interesting. Alright. So something is making you have a glow up here. What are your messages from the Cosmic Oracle? And then we'll go in with the Kipper. What messages do you have for Scorpio at this time, Spirit? What is going on with the collective of Scorpio? What messages do they need to know? What are their messages? Stop caring about what they think. This is your life. Love and live. To love and live. Yeah. This is your life. Do not care about what anybody else thinks. And on the bottom of the deck, do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Yeah, look, I feel like you are. I feel like there's this energy of you shining. It's like you really are in your element. You're in your bubble. You're not really letting other people affect how you feel or what you think about yourself, which is really good. I mean, if we cared about what everybody thought about us, we wouldn't get anything done, would we? We would just like curl up in a ball and, you know, die somewhere. So it's like, yeah, I mean, they're just opinions, right? They're just thoughts. Let them have theirs, you have yours, and never the twain shall meet. So there you go, Scorpio. So let's just see. Let's see what we get from the Kipper. What messages do you have for Scorpio? What are their messages at this time, Spirit? Main female. So you could be this main female or male. For someone, there's unexpected income. Now, unexpected income could mean money coming in, which is great, but it also could mean something coming in, like, you know, a message, an incoming of a message or something. We do have poverty. So there's something about struggling, somebody feeling left out of a situation in the cold. I feel like this, whoever this is, it's like they're making their way. Well, they're trying to make their way towards you. There's somebody here that works really hard but gets very little in return. It could be you, but that could be about to change. It's like no matter how hard I work, how many hours I spend, and this work is menial work, kind of demoralizing, and I'm still no better off. I feel like that's somebody here. I don't know if that's you or a different energy. I am feeling like it could be a different energy here. But I'm a flawed human being. I could be wrong. Let's just see what we get from your messages. Give me messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know? So, tell me about the recent past for Scorpio. What is going on or went on in their recent past? You've got the Sun, Leo energy. Something may have been brought to light, exposed. You've got the Three of Cups. Okay, you've got a third party here, or something about a reunion. There's other people here involved in something, some kind of celebration. So the Sun could be happy times and celebration. Tell me more about the recent past. You've got the Nine of Wands. Okay, then there's a kind of struggle here, like the wounded warrior. But there's a sense of determination. It's like this ship is not giving up, you know, even though the sea is, you know, thrashing about and, you know, they could meet their demise. It's like they are not giving up. So there's a sense of determination here. And in the current energy, you've got the Hermit, Virgo. And in the center of your reading, no, in the center of your reading, you have the Knight of Pentacles and you have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So there's two energies moving towards you in this current energy. So what is in the near future? What is in the near future for Scorpio? Got the Sun going down now. Yep, you got Strength, Leo energy. You have the Two of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. King of Swords, and you have the Three of Wands. Okay. Scorpio, that's your energy on the bottom of the deck. Death there. But there's transformation. Some kind of transformation. Here's this kind of like energy with these three here. I'm seeing that, you know, they're very similar to this Three of Cups energy here. You've got the Moon. Trusting in your intuition over a situation. There's three again. There's maybe been some kind of third party tower kind of thing is what I'm getting. Somebody, yeah, there's something that was hidden from you, I feel, Scorpio, with one of these energies. So let's just see what messages we get. Let's go in with this deck here. Okay, tell me about this reading for Scorpio. To get comfy. Okay, in fact I'm going to pause this and find a cushion because my back is killing me, you guys. Alright, that's better. A little bit of old back support. So the Sun, tell me about the Sun. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here for Scorpio? Why is the Sun here? So there's something about happiness, happiness. Nope. Hold on a second, the deck's not upside down, is it? No, it ain't. Alright. So you've got the Eight of Wands. So there's something about travel, somebody or something traveling here. There's like information, good news, messages, something that may have got you happy here. Could be somebody from a distance. Okay, the Lovers, Gemini energy, Page of Wands. Okay, so there's something about you being in love, basically. But then there's this closed cycle, the World, Capricorn energy. So there's something about messages coming in, making you happy, making you celebrate. It could even be a holiday romance. Somebody from a distance. the lovers, a very intense connection, and exciting, and an adventure, but a short-lived connection. A lot of passion here. Yeah, short-lived. Something about, you know, a closed cycle here. And I'm getting, it's either on the World Wide Web, like, you know, dating, or there's something about a holiday fling, something that came to an end here, something that the cycle was closed with. You've got the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, maybe significant, but there's something about being in your emotions, feeling a bit blue over this. And you're trying to have peace. I feel like you're trying to have peace with yourself over this and let something go. But you're looking into this vessel here, like, you know, the light, remembering the sun, those memories. But you're pouring into yourself. You're trying to pour into yourself to keep this full. So there's a sense of you having the ability to pour into your own cup. There's a sense of healing. So what is the Three of Cups? What is the Three of Cups for Scorpio? You've got the Wheel of Fortune, fate. Okay, there's something about fate, destiny here, past life connection. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Queen of Cups. There you are in your emotions. Yeah, there's a sense of good times here. And feeling like you've had a reunion with a soulmate. You're in your intuition, going with the flow. King of Swords, could be an air sign, somebody that's very smart. But there's also something about trying to find a solution to this. It's like even though a cycle's closed, it may just be closed for the time being, but there's a sense of you trying to go within to get answers, some kind of solution to this problem. This fell out, the Empress. Yeah, there's something about wanting to birth a connection here, something new, wanting to give to this. You may be the Taurus energy. You may be this Empress, somebody that knows your own worth. Somebody, there could even be a third party involved with that Three of Cups. Somebody that has a child with this person, or it could be you that has the child. But Queen of Swords, yeah, there's you having to cut something out, having to be in your head and not in your emotions. A cycle is closed, something was revealed. What is the Nine of Wands? Now you're having to carry on. There's a sense of determination and resilience here in the recent past. What is the Nine of Wands? So there's somebody that made you happy, but it was short-lived, and then there's something that was revealed about why it was short-lived. But I feel like with the world, you learned the lessons from this. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. You're focusing on your family, giving to yourself. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to what you have, to what's good in your life, and trying to make yourself happy with that. Sense of you being determined here to carry on. For some of you, I feel like somebody wasn't giving emotionally, somebody wasn't opening up, somebody was very much guarded, keeping to themselves. What is the Hermit? So what's in the current energy? The Hermit is wisdom. It's withdrawing to find the answers with something here. What is the Hermit for Scorpio? So you may have had to go away, do some thinking, withdrawing. Virgo energy. Yeah. There's a sense of pondering here with that Seven of Pentacles, like, what should I do here? Should I stay with this or should I go? There's something about you not being happy currently. It could be where you're working or where you're living, but there's something about you feeling like you've been stuck in the same energy for a while, doing the same thing, and it's like, do I want to stay, keep, you know, do I want to keep doing what I'm doing, or do I want some kind of a change? Do I want to invest in something here, or do I want change? What is the Seven of Pentacles with the Hermit? What is it that Scorpio's giving great thought to about this? Page of Swords in reverse. So there's doing some kind of research here. A lot of it. I don't know, I feel like there's somebody here that's trying to find out information. They could be keeping tabs on you. There's a heavy, you've got some kind of stalker here, heavy stalker energy online, but they're trying to find out what they can, maybe about whether to invest in this, but the Emperor. But they're not coming forwards. But you've got this Emperor here. It could be the father of the child here. They don't have to be, but there's somebody here that's an Emperor, somebody that is quite powerful. They could be in a position of authority. You've got the Empress here as well. So this is a divine counterpart. So whoever this person was in the past, there's a sense of there being this divine counterpart here. All right, what is the Knight of Pentacles? We've got some kind of offer here. Slow movement, but slow and steady wins the race. Something about commitment and offer that will get there when it gets there. But when it does get there, it's there for good. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't take any shortcuts. So you've got the Five of Pentacles. Yep, so there's somebody here that's missing out on something. Yep, Page of Pentacles. Somebody that wants some kind of long-term commitment here, stability. There's something about an idea to do with money that maybe didn't work out, but then there's this, okay, let's do things properly, whether this is a commitment, somebody that wants to move towards you for the long-term goals and prospects with you, and they're feeling left out. I'm getting a younger energy here from this person. Yep, they want to reach out. There's something about a message here. Tell me more about that Page of Pentacles for Scorpio. Who is this Page of Pentacles? Who is this Page of Pentacles? It could be a new person. Could be somebody new. Or somebody that's coming in with a love offer anyway. Wanting a new beginning in love with you. And then you've got this Knight of Wands. So we've got this Knight of Wands that you've got a slow energy here from this Pentacle, this earth sign energy, or there could be water. And then you've got this fire sign energy that's coming in fast, full of lust, desire. Who is this Knight of Wands? Who's the Knight of Wands? Sagittarius energy, perhaps. Judgment. Somebody that's trying to make some kind of a decision here. It could be somebody that you are trying to make a decision about, but there's a sense of this person wanting to bring a dead situation back to life. So this could be a past person. This could be somebody new, somebody that's very stable, somebody that may have had feelings for you. They could be this Emperor. There's somebody that's been feeling left out while you've been dealing with another energy, and I feel like this other energy is also coming back in your current timeline. They're wanting to give to this. They want harmony. They want some kind of balance with you. They want to heal this connection. And they've had some kind of realizations here. So let's just find out more about Temperance. Okay, this is a sense of you not trusting this person, though, with the Seven of Swords. It's like they may have shown you in the past that they can't be trusted. They've got this sneaky way about them. Running off and leaving all the time, like the Knight of Wands does. Here today, gone tomorrow kind of energy. Because they could be giving to another energy still. So tell me about this Knight of Wands with Judgment and the Temperance. Tell me more about this. So Libra energy. Yeah, look what came out. Yeah. This is somebody that I don't know, they're just not to be trusted, or they weren't trusted in the past. But whatever they're trying to do, I feel like even if they're not sneaking around behind your back, or that's their intentions, they're sneaking behind somebody else's back, I feel. They're coming towards you. It's like they've been giving to two, and now it's like they want to come to give to you now, but they're hiding this from the other person. So it's like, you know, this shoe is on the other foot. Five of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody that is avoiding some kind of conflict or owning up to something that they did that's unfair. They're running away from it. Yeah, they're running away from it. Four of Swords. There's separation from them and somebody, but it's like they're running towards you here. Alright, so tell me about the Strength card. What is Strength? So there's a sense of you, even though you are really enamored with this person, whoever they are, they were the one that really got you. There's a sense of you having to be strong here and withdraw. Yeah, look, and withdraw. As I said that, the Hermit came out. As I said that, the Hermit came out, you guys. Yep. Withdrawing from this. Because this was the one that got your heart racing, but they were no good for you because they were always hiding things, Scorpio. They were always hiding. Working under cover of dark. But there's this stuck energy. There's you being stuck with this decision, not able to move. So you have a decision over two here. Five of Cups. Somebody's regretful over the past, but there's a sense of you being stuck right now, well, in the future. What is this Two of Wands for Scorpio? What is the Two of Wands for Scorpio? Tell me about the Two of Wands. Yeah, feeling stuck is the right answer. There's the Devil there, Capricorn energy. And the Capricorn, the Devil keeps you stuck. There's something about the sexual chemistry between you and this person that was off the charts. And you're stuck by that. Focus on what's good in your life. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Yeah. When it comes to this person. So there's something about focus on what is good for you, because I don't feel like this energy is good for you. Alright, tell me more about the Devil with the Two of Wands. Tell me more about the Devil with the Two of Wands. The Sun in reverse. So there's something about hidden energy here, something that hasn't been exposed yet, and there is this decision. So there's a sense of this person having a decision. Not only do you have a decision, but this person also has a decision. It's like they are sitting on the fence between you and somebody else. So I feel like they're coming towards you because of this sexual chemistry, but they're not coming towards you because they want to be with you. I feel like they're going to keep running back between you and somebody else and hurting you all the time. Now, whether there is a distance between you and this person, but there's something about travel that may bring them your way, whatever this is, or the world just means that there's something about an age difference here or nationality, something like that. But I feel like you're going to try your best to ignore this person. But look, you're going to be really trapped in your mind over this one. And this could be happening fast, unexpectedly. Yep, you're going to find yourself in some kind of conundrum over somebody here. So what is the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands is travel. Good news is traveling in. Fast. It's fast energy. What is the Eight of Wands for Scorpio? You've got the Eight of Cups. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. King of Wands. This King of Wands, this fire sign, I feel like this. There is something about travel here. This person either travels a lot or they live further away, but there's a sense of them. I don't know. I feel like you are dealing with someone that's emotionally distant here, but they're all about the sex. This person likes to get their own way. They could be very charming, funny, attractive. They have a way about them. They have a way about them. Tell me about this King of Wands. King of Pentacles. Somebody that could be quite wealthy here. Somebody that does something abroad for work is what I'm getting. A single energy. Nine of Pentacles. It could be that they're looking at you like you are everything that they want. And this person is used to getting what they want. I feel like you're dealing with this Emperor energy. There's somebody that I've got there. They could be the same person, the way they're coming towards you, but there's somebody here that has money, their own business, very successful, very powerful, whoever they are, but they're wanting some kind of commitment. They're looking at you like, all I need now is Scorpio to complete the picture. It's like, I have everything I need. I'm used to getting what I want. Kind of narcissist energy here. But they want you to complete the picture. But you are trying your best to ignore them and just focus on yourself here. Alright, so let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck. So the King of Swords is an energy of being in your mind, using logic. It's also about trying to come up with some kind of solution. Whoops, wrong card. Trying to come up with some kind of solution to a problem. And it can be to do with legal matters as well, like law and order, things like that. So you've got the Three of Wands. Somebody's been waiting. I feel like they want you to give them a chance to have some kind of growth with you. It's almost like they're, excuse me, like they're going to beg you. So what is the King of Swords? I feel like your energy is the King of Swords here, regardless of your gender, okay? What is the King of Swords for Scorpio? And then we'll go in with the all signs at the end of this reading, okay? Alright, what is the King of Swords? You got, yeah. Trying to find some kind of answer. It's like when it comes to this new beginning in love. Justice. It's like you're wanting some kind of justice here. And there is something about justice, trying to find the solution to a problem here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's some kind of delays. So there's some kind of delays, whether this is to do with money or something about justice, whether this is a legal situation or what, but there's delays in it. And I feel like with the King of Swords, you're trying to find the answers to this. Yeah, you're trying to decide on what action to take next with the Two of Wands. What is the Three of Wands? There's the Two of Wands. Okay. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. So there's being stuck over a decision, a plan to move forwards. Yeah, there's something about a decision, about whether to give to this again, whether to have some kind of growth and expansion with this person, a future. Do you see a future? It's like somebody is wanting to give you justice here. Somebody's wanting to raise a situation back from the dead. Four of Swords. Yeah, there's a separation. There's a sense of healing as well. Needing some kind of break, needing to heal, or somebody that was, you had to do some healing over. Five of Cups. This person is in regret here. This person regrets what they did. So there's a sense of them coming in with justice, but there will be some kind of delays with this offer, whether this is an apology or whatever. Who is this that Scorpio's been dealing with? You've got Pisces. You've got Capricorn. We saw that. We've got Scorpio. You've got Scorpio again. Gemini. Aries. Sagittarius. Gemini again. Let's just do two more. Gemini's quite strong. Oh. And Aquarius. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to pause this and I'll meet you here for the All Signs. Okay, Scorpio, welcome back to the All Signs, where we have a look at what the other zodiac signs' intentions towards you in love are. Aries right through to Pisces. So what are their intentions with Scorpio? Aries right through to Pisces. One more shuffle. Okay. Okay, so let's start off with Aries. Alright, so what is Aries' intentions towards Scorpio in love? Okay, they've been reminiscing over you, thinking about you, missing you. Okay, they've got some kind of plan to come towards you. Alright, so they're taking a risk. They may have been a player, causing this soulmate connection to sever. There's something about travel, new experiences. They're coming in with communication, so they're coming in with truth and honesty about something they may have done while they were traveling. Okay, so that's Aries. Tell me about, could be that reading that I've just done. Tell me about Taurus. Why am I doing it all the way over there? Taurus is looking at things from a new perspective. They may be just hanging around. They are thinking about love for the future. They're hopeful for this. Yeah, they want commitment here. So Taurus wants commitment. They're going to take a gamble and a chance on you. I'm going to pop the question probably. So tell me about Gemini. Gemini is, I don't know if they're withdrawn from this, or they're trying to get the answers to something. Oh, they're withdrawing, they're getting over this, or they're coming like across, yeah, there's no contact with them. Safety and comfort, they just, I don't know, they're in their comfort zone, they're not doing anything. So that's Gemini. Tell me about Cancer. Cancer has got very little to give, or they breadcrumbed, or they were a player. Yeah, they were playing you. They may have had realizations now. What else? They're hurting over what they've done. And they are not sleeping over this. So what are they going to do? They want to close the distance here, or they're turning their back. Yeah, they're turning their back on this though, but they feel bad about it. Okay, well that's nice of them. Thanks, Cancer. So, tell me about Leo. Tell me about Leo. Leo is, they're either hiding something or they're feeling depressed. Which is it? Okay, they are feeling depressed because they want to bring this situation back to life with you. Yeah, they want to fight for this now. You're going to hear from Leo. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo, if there's been any kind of conflict or competition, they want to fix this. Yeah, they're coming towards you. They're in their emotions. They may have played and been immature and non-committal, but they're coming back around with an apology. So that's Virgo. Libra. Libra is obsessed. Or they've got addictions. There's something about them cutting some kind of addiction out. They're non-committal though. Oh, they're not giving to this at all. This is one-sided. Okay, marriage. You could even be married to them, or something was one-sided. Oh, they're getting out of a marriage. Or they're thinking about investing in a marriage. What the hell is going on with Libra? Magnetic attraction. Anyway, I don't know. You tell me about Libra. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio, there's either dishonesty, no communication. Yeah, there's a dishonesty. They're doing something behind your back. It was revealed. Queen of Cups. They're finding it hard to move on from you though. But things just came to a grinding halt because of this. Yeah, no second chances. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you may have children with them, or there's something about them being in the divine masculine energy, wanting to be in control of finances. They could have been somebody very materialistic, very controlling, yeah, holding the purse. So you got the Justice in reverse. There's a sense of this being very unfair. This person is, I don't know, snake, not what it looks like. So they may have come towards you as someone that was generous and really nice, but they turn out to be like mean, selfish, narcissist, twat. Capricorn is spying on you. They're going through something, some kind of a tower. Nine of Cups, they have wish fulfillment for you. Yeah, they're coming back around. They're going through a tower over this. Aquarius. Aquarius, a third party may have been revealed. They're causing somebody to block someone here. There may be a new love in their life. Five of Swords, conflict. What is this? Conflict? Okay, honesty and truth. So there may be a fight about this, but they're coming out with honesty and truth. Okay, Pisces is not doing anything, but they didn't learn a lesson about something. They're coming back around, but they're afraid to, but they didn't learn a lesson. They want to work on this though. So I feel like they feel like this unfinished business cycle was incomplete. They went with a toxic, so I feel like they chose somebody else over you, but they're struggling to get over you now. They may have been partying, having fun, but unexpectedly they took you for granted. Nine of Coins in reverse. Now they want commitment with you. They see your worth now. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for being here, Scorpio, and take care. Bye for now.